Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining today's meeting. I'm Akmal, the Human Resource Personnel for the Wellness Lab at the Kelantan branch, and I will be hosting this discussion. With me is Shirley, our Public Relations Officer. Before we dive into today's agenda, I would like to introduce ourselves. Shirley, would you like to say a quick hello?
Hi everyone, my name is Shirley Robert and I'm the Public Relation Officer for Wellness Lab in Kelantan. It's great to have you all here.
Nice to meet you, Abid and Shirley. My name is AFIF and I'm the Human Resource Manager at the headquarters. I'm here with AIDIL, our designer.
Hi everyone, nice to virtually meet you. By the way, Shirley, how the weather in Kelantan?
Oh, it's a typical Kelantan weather, warm and sunny. However, what's the weather like there, Aidil?
Oh, the weather here is cloudy and rainy as usual. It's normal now in the middle of the rainy season. By the way, Abid, you mentioned that you had some updates and information to share with us, right?
Yes, it's correct. Today we will be discussing our upcoming community service program in Kelantan. So Shirley, could you please give Abid and AIDIL an update on the event details, such as participants, date, time, and venue?
Abid, we are planning to host the event on 10 February at Royal Chulan, and we have a participant from the list, any participant or group involved. And now we do a task related to the event banner. Abid, will you like to take over from here?
Thanks, Shirley. Abid, I'm curious about the list of previous activities conducted during similar event. Could you provide some insight and perhaps suggest some new activities for this program?
Of course, Abid, in the past, we have had various activities including an interactive photo booth, a government food station, an award ceremony, and more. So, for the event this time, I suggest we hold new activities such as a free medical checkups, wellness backgrounds, nutrition workshop, and a health expo affair. What do you all think?
Great suggestion, Afif.
One of the reasons I suggest the activity is because I want to open the eyes of the local community to the importance for our health. In these events, they can identify the diseases they are experiencing without realizing it. Parents can also recognize which nutritional food are good for their children as well as for themselves and be given exposure to health by special officers.
I am interested in your suggestion. Now let's move on to AIDIL. May I know what is the progress on the event banner?
Unfortunately, I cannot handle the banner follow-up, but I suggest reaching out to our assistant designer for further details. On a positive note, I'm happy to assist with certificates for the participants.
That's a generous offer, AIDIL. Shirley, could you take over the banner follow-up?
Absolutely, I'm happy to handle that. By the way, Aidil, could you please provide me with the contact details of the assistant designer?
Certainly, the assistant designer name is Akila, and you can reach them at 013-3243-4943, or you can email to her. It's akila522@gmail.com.
Thanks, Aidil. I will make sure to follow up and coordinate with them, and I also will be double check the details and the spelling and get back to you if needed.
Perfect. Now let's summarize our action plan. We will proceed with list the action item and responsibility. As for our next meeting, how about 20 January at 2 p.m.?
I'm sorry, I am afraid I can make it on the proposed date.
No problem, Afif. How about 25 January at 10 a.m.?
That works for me.
Great. So our next meeting is set for 25 January at 10 a.m. Any final thoughts before we wrap up?
No, everything looked good from ends.
Thank you. Goodbye.
I'm good as well. I'm looking forward to the event.